Welcome everyone. This is Dina with AZ Online Marketplace, and we're going to have a fun time today. And guess what? We're down to 3 shows. This is one of 3 for the last bit for the year. So we want you to join in, go and check everyone's websites out, their Facebook pages, Etsy stores, whatever they have, because there's still shopping to do. Some of them won't be by Christmas at this point, but guess what? I know people have birthdays coming up. We know that. So we want you to come and join in and have a lot of fun. We're going to start out the show today with Amanda.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda Toney. I'm a presenter with Younique. I've been with Younique for about 4.5 years. Younique has a full line of skincare and makeup products with high-end ingredients. They really focus on creating products that enrich and nourish your skin. They go by the European guidelines, which are much stricter than the US guidelines. So they really, truly focus on things that help, that you're not just putting on your face, but it's actually helping your face. If you've seen any of the other shows, I'm going to switch it up a little bit today and talk about something brand new. This week through end of day tomorrow, we have 6 new matte lipsticks, and they're a new formula. They're amazing. Not a huge lipstick girl, I'll be completely honest, but these are amazing. In an independent consumer study, they were found to be highly pigmented, smudge resistant, moisturizing and nourishing, non-feathering, they last up to 8 hours, and they have this amazing magnetic lid. So you can toss it in your purse, no worries. This thing is not coming off. Being that they're brand new, I had to order all 6 of them. Couldn't help myself, and I did expedited shipping, so I actually have them already, and I want to show you the beautiful shades. First up is Easy Street. It's a really pretty antique pink. Next is the one that I'm wearing today. It's called Uppity. It's a dusty rose, and I think it's just a perfect nude. I love to have a nude. I like the bright colors too, but having a good nude, there's nothing better than that. If you want something a little bit lighter, we have Minted, which is a baby pink. I'm trying to see if it'll show up well. It's really pretty, light, easy. It would go well on any skin tone. But if you want to kick it up a notch, go a little brighter, we have Flaunty. Beautiful hot pink. I'm looking forward to trying that one. I haven't tried it yet. Moneyed. It's a rose brown, so it's still kind of nude, but it's a bit darker than the other ones. Again, super pretty. I wore this one yesterday, and I don't think I've ever worn a shade quite like this before, and I really liked it. My favorite. The first one I had to try when it got here. Wealthy. Nothing better than a classic red. So pretty. Now, I know you're thinking smudge proof, why wear lipstick? We're wearing masks all day. What's the point? I was kind of thinking that myself, but I've been trying them since I received them. And if you don't know, I work in the medical field. So I'm wearing a mask all day long. The last few days, I have put my lipstick on before I walk into work, get my mask on. All day long, I have mask on, mask off, eating lunch, snacks, drinking coffee, drinking water. By the end of the day, I can still feel and see the color. I'm really impressed with these. As I said, they're only available through end of day tomorrow, but they will come back in 2021 as a core product. So if you're not able to grab them by end of day tomorrow, you always have sometime next year. I don't know when just yet. Now, they are available as a bundle of 3. Any 3 shades for $59. If you only want 1 or 2, just contact me. I'm happy to work with you and try and find a way to make it work for you. As far as shipping goes, yesterday was the last day for regular shipping to receive by Christmas, but starting on Monday, Younique is decreasing the expedited shipping cost to $9 so that you can still get stuff by Christmas. Let me know if you have any questions, any makeup, skincare, anything. I'm happy to talk to you about it. Even if you don't necessarily use Younique, but you have a concern or a question, I can hopefully try and help guide you in the right direction. To find me, just look for me on Facebook. Just search my name, Amanda Toney. And my website is BeTrulyUniqueWithAmanda.com. Thanks for having me. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Thank you, Amanda. Great job. And I love the lipstick that you're wearing right now. That would be my type of shade there. I like it. All righty. Next up, we're going to go to Stacy.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm Stacy with Stacy Lynn's Handmade Jewelry, and I make all of the jewelry myself. And if there's something that you like today, go ahead and comment below, and we'll be able to see that, and we can get back to you. Everything I make is either with sterling silver filled, bronze, copper, and some copper plated with color copper plated. And I like to use unusual gemstones, and I'm actually debuting a new, I guess kind of a new line today, using some gemstones that are calming, because you know the year that we've had, plus with it being the holidays, people get stressed, and these are just going to kind of put in that calm for us. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And actually there's no gemstone on this, but if anyone does yoga, I thought these were fun, but there's little charms with yoga positions. I thought they were super cute. These are $6. The next one is amethyst, and amethyst just calms the mind. So I put this with the Om sign, and again, that has to do with calming. So these are $9. This bracelet I've shown before, but I thought since I'm showing amethyst, I'll show this bracelet again. And this is one of my coil bracelets. And so it fits any wrist size just because of that coil. So if you're not sure what size wrist someone has, but you want to get them a bracelet, this is perfect. And again, this is genuine amethyst. This is $35. Next one is tiger's eye. I have shown red tiger's eye, but I wanted to show the classic brown tiger's eye. And so tiger's eye, it actually inspires curiosity. So I put it with little stars. These are $9. This is called water blue imperial jasper, and jasper helps with stress. And I put that with a lotus blossom charm. And these are kind of a, well, not kind of, it's a pale blue with some tan and cream. So hopefully you can see all the colors in that stone. Agates help to rebalance and harmonize the body. And so this is called a gray vein firecrackle agate. And I put it with the third eye, which again has to do kind of with that Zen feeling. And because of its gray, it's the base is gray, and it has some black and cream little striations in it. These are $8. Rose quartz, it relieves stress. So here are some polished rough cuts, and I put it again with the Om symbol. These are $8. The next couple are pearls, or mother of pearl, shell. And so pearls, they offer protection, and they also have calming properties. So this is a blue mother of pearl, and it's a donut style. You can see that. These are $8, and it's a pale, kind of turquoisey, tealy blue. The color that you see in the shot is the actual color. This is black mother of pearl, and I paired it with cream moonstone. So moonstone also has the same calming properties as mother of pearl. These are $7. And a couple I've shown before, but these are pearls. This is a pink pearl. These are actually faux pearls. These are $6. This is a potato pearl, and it's a very pale peach color. These are $7. This is abalone with that same cream moonstone. And because these are all, pearls and shells, they do give you that calming feeling. And these are $8. And then the last item I have is a Hamsa bracelet. And so Hamsa is, again, kind of giving you that feeling that if you wear the Hamsa, let me give you a close up. If you wear the Hamsa and it's a hand, if you wear the Hamsa face up, it protects against negative energy. And if you wear the Hamsa face down, or hand down, I guess I should say, it gives goodness and luck. So I have the bracelet, which is $28. And I also have the matching earrings, which would just be, it would look like that. I don't have them with me right now. But if you just wanted the earrings and just tell me which way, whether you want it hands up or hands down, those would be $8. If you get an order in to me today and I can get it shipped out by Monday, hopefully, barring the post office, you would have it in time for Christmas. If there's something that you're interested in as far as giving someone jewelry, but you're not really sure what they might like, or again, do they want earrings or a necklace, bracelet, I do offer gift certificates, and I have those available on my website. Shipping is a flat $3.50, whether it's one piece or 50 pieces, it's a flat rate. So my information is here, and my is only got, I want to say not quite 2 weeks old yet, so I don't even have new business cards yet. But at the bottom here, this is my website, stacylynsjewelry.com. But you can reach out to me via my email. You can give me a call. I also have a Facebook group and a Facebook page, same name, Stacy Lynn's Handmade Jewelry. I believe the page now is Stacy Lynn's Jewelry to match my website. But that is all of my information. And so thank you so much.
You know, Stacy, I do believe you're wearing a mullet today.
I am wearing a mullet today. She's talking about these new earrings that I debuted, I believe it was last week, that if you are conservative for work, you can wear a different back. And then if you're going out at night, you can add the new back, which has some bling or some different charms. So yes, I'm wearing my new mullet earrings. Thank you for noticing.
No problem. You know, I caught on to that really easily. He's like, hey, look, I love mullets. What can I say? But I'm out party all the time, so it's always going on. So that's just really great. Good job.
Thank you.
And I really like the name. I would have never thought of mullet, but that does makes tons of sense when you tell me and explain it to me. I was a little slow at first going, a mullet? Okay. All I could think is, you know, achy breaky heart or something. That's all I could think of. Well, next we're going to go ahead and go to Kay.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kay Wilson. I'm with Herbalife Nutrition. And today I want to talk about a program. I call it, it's a full program, and I call it my Drink to Your Health program. Basically because everything in there is a drink. And I want to start off, first of all, this is the #1 meal replacement drink in the world. Not just our company saying that, it really is. We are in 94 countries, and so this is our key product that everyone uses like a breakfast drink. You can just swap out whatever you're normally having for breakfast, because this gives you all of the nutrition and vitamins and minerals that you need in your day, and you really notice a difference. It's absolutely amazing. I have people will say, well, if it works, and I'm going like, well, it's been in business for 40 years, so it must be working. And this is an additional that you add this to increase your protein, because everybody's body is, you need different protein mixes. Like I shoot for about 90 grams of protein a day. Men generally will be 125 grams of protein. But this, you can add it spoon by spoon or scoop by scoop, so that you can have a drink that is about 25 grams of protein in your drink. And you do need protein throughout your life, because it's keeps your muscles strong, and protein is amino acids in there that builds muscle. Then this is very good for your digestive system, but this also heals, like works like a natural antibiotic in the body. We can't make any medical claims, but we can tell you this works for anything digestive, any of your digestive issues you may have. But it's a daily drink so that your body is absorbing, and you know, a lot of inflammation, that's beginning of disease in everybody's body. Most of us have little pockets of inflammation in our body all the time. We just don't know it until it manifests into some kind of a disease. But basically, this is a product that helps with that inflammation in your body also. And then this is a tea. And at this time of the year, everybody's scrambling to get everything done at the last minute. And this is a tea. This is also a fat burning tea, but the energy here is great. It is a green tea. And we have different flavors that you can choose whatever flavor you want. And that whole package would be $119. That's a month's supply. So it figures out about $4 a day for your breakfast, less than a cup of that famous coffee that a lot of people like to go get. My number is 520-258-9934. You can also find me on Facebook. I have a fan page. My fan page is called Better Health Today by Kay. And I can help you if you have any questions. There's a messenger there, so you can message me and I can help you decide whatever products you choose. Thank you very much and see you next time.
All righty, thank you, Kay. And like I said, I had put my little blip about your Dutch chocolate, your shake mix on Facebook. And like I said, my husband was so impressed that I made a pie, but I didn't tell him it was what it really was. I said, it's an Herbalife pie. He didn't get it. He ate so much of it. I think I'll have to try the vanilla because I think there's so many different recipes I could do with vanilla.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and plus being much, much better for you than all the other stuff we could do, I'm for sure. So thank you so much for sharing those recipes. I really appreciate it. So next up, we're going to get Emily, and she has a famous lady with her.
Good morning. Happy Small Business Saturday. My name is Emily, and I am a Color Street nail stylist with Polish and Pineapples. And this is my lovely assistant, Samantha. Say hello.
Hello.
Sam is going to be helping me demonstrate how easy Color Street is today. So Color Street are instant nail polish sets that come in a package like this. There are 16 strips in each. These ones are silver with little snowflakes. They come with a nail file, and they also come with an alcohol pad. So that way you can wipe off any extra oils or lotions off your skin, so that way it will stick a little bit better. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the sets that I have on hand. I have tons of inventory on hand because the vendor events I was hoping to go to ended up getting canceled. So if anybody needs instant stocking stuffers, I can ship these in the mail to you. They can get there within 3 days. Or if you're local and in Tucson, I can hand deliver them, which Stacy is well aware. So this one is called Holiday Delight. It is a silver background, and then it has these beautiful little Christmas lights. I don't know how well you guys can see in my office lighting. And all of the sets are between $11 and $13. We do have French manicure sets, and those run $14, and they are buy one, get one free. And then the solids, glitters, and designs are buy 3, get 1 free. So you end up getting 4 sets for about $40, and it's worth it. These last up to 14 days. I am a busy mom, obviously, with one chaotic monster, and I have another one. And I do dishes, I do laundry, I do all the things that, you know, keep us busy. And my nails have to survive that. So my nails have been on for 12 days. Yours are, Sam's going to show off her naked ones. So we're going to go ahead and do a demonstration real quick on how fast we can do this. Hold on. Lily, come on in. And we're going to do our demonstration real quick. I have these wonderful, what we call twosies. And they are our instant nail polish strip samples. Sam, let me see your finger, please. Okay, so Samantha has her beautiful naked nails. So we're going to show you guys how quickly we can put these on. And Sam, how old are you?
5.
How old are you going to be next week?
6.
That's right. So I can do this for a 6-year-old. I can do this for any age group. These are fantastic for senior citizens, especially if they don't like the smell of nail polish. They are 100% nail polish, but they don't smell like it after 30 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and tear this one apart. And we have this lovely little piece of plastic in the front. It says peel here. So we're going to pull that guy down. And we have a silver tab or a little bit of foil. So we're going to pull that foil up, and I'm going to pull off that strip of 100% nail polish. Sammy, I'm going to borrow your finger. Okay, we're going to do this one. Okay, so normally, can you stand up for me? So normally we would take our little alcohol pad. We're going to go ahead and clean that off real quick. And we're going to turn Sam's finger this way so you guys can see without her walking away. And I'm going to take this nail polish strip. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to put it on directly right up to the cuticle. Can you show them your finger, Sam? Boop. So it's right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on there down the sides and then right down the middle. And then I'm going to take my fingernail or my thumbnail and I'm going to go underneath hers and perforate the edge. And then I'm just going to tear downward. I don't know if you guys can see that okay. Probably should have used a different color. So we have a little bit of excess. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to take your fingernail and you're just going to push it down a little bit and you're going to perforate that extra. Babe, come over. And Sammy has a perfectly manicured fingernail. Now that took me, what, 10 seconds? So you guys could have a full, beautiful salon quality 5 to 10 minute manicure or pedicure. These are great for both. If you want to do pedicures, these work really well, but you can also turn them sideways so that you can actually put them across your toenails. This also works if you have wider fingernails. So the other beautiful part is that if you have small nail beds like Sam or myself, you can actually take one strip and we can use this other end. Can I see your other finger? Open your finger. Not that one. Let's do your thumb. So we're going to take Sam's thumb and we're going to take the other one. We're going to put it right on there and just use that other end. And put it against my shirt so you guys can see a little better. So then we're going to just push it down a little bit. I'm going to take my thumbnail again and put it underneath hers and perforate the edges. And put down. So there's a perfectly manicured Munchkin fingernail. And we still have a little bit left. If you guys want to be creative and try to use this, you can. If not, there is more than enough in the package that you'll have more than enough to do manicures and pedis. So if anybody has any questions, I'm going to show you guys my info. I am located in Tucson. You can look at my website. Everything on there it's at www.polishandpineapples.com. And that's me. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us and have a wonderful day.
Oh, that's awesome. And I just did these last night. There's Filling Marvelous, and I tell you what fun they are. You know, I don't know if you can see. I like that there's 2 different styles here, all in the same pack. It makes it lots of fun, doesn't it? So
I love it.
And you know, obviously, there's always a learning curve if you've never put them on. But 3 minutes, that's all it takes. It goes on really fast. So I just love them. And I tell you, I had a quick little story this morning about fingernail polish. My 4-year-old granddaughter, I get this call from my daughter before we started the show, and she says, how do I get gel fingernail polish off of, and it was a wall, her glasses, the phone, the fish aquarium, and a few other things, and a cherry wood table we had made for her. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot. So I'm thinking she should be only a candidate for Color Street, because that would be so much easier. So, you know, I'm going to have to push that to her and say, you better hide those things because That 4-year-old is busy.
I'll be honest, I'm the one that started it because I have a giant spot of nail polish on the floor next to my bedside table. And as soon as I learned about Color Street, liquid nail polish went out the window.
Yep. I'm thinking she's a very sneaky, crafty little 4-year-old. She needs to do that because that's going to make a whole difference in her entire life. So I appreciate that. Next up, we're going to go to Hank.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's good to spend some time with you today and get to share some of the images that we have here available from Soldering Photography at our Southwest Imagery studio. So you can see some of the images there behind me. So yes, indeed, this is at my house, and I do hang them on the wall, and I change them every now and then because obviously I can have lots of them. So anyway, I would encourage all of you to think about having lots of them in your home too. Anyway, for our tour today, I thought what I would do is show you some of the images there, the different sets of images that I have shown on our website. So let me just share my screen here, and we will show you some of the images. So this image is probably one of our most popular, if not at least certainly in the top 10. So this was really my backyard. My wife and I were walking one evening, and I had my new camera that I had gotten, and I said, oh, I'd take the camera with me and take some pictures. And so this was the sunset there in Saguaro National Monument on the west side. So this next picture here is the Catalina Mountains here in Tucson. So that's near Catalina State Park, and this was a snowy February. So we had a couple inches of snow, and we can see the snow there on the mountains. So that's another one of our more popular images. So as you can see here, there's a whole set of images from Tucson, Arizona area, and if you click on them, it'll do a little slideshow for you of the images. And so this one is certainly one of our popular, certainly Christmas time that really does snow in the desert, so a good desert winter scene here. So you can look through them individually here as a slideshow. This is another winter scene there from that snowy February. This was the evening before, all those storm clouds coming in. And if you're here in Tucson in May, you can see the flowers on the cactuses. Or in the winter time, every now and then, some snow on those saguaros also. And this one, the grandkids call the owies. So then back to our other one. So those are some of our Tucson images there that you can find off the website or also on Etsy. We also like to go to Sedona, and so that's the Red Rock country. And so this is Courthouse Butte there in Sedona. And so this picture is one of my favorite. It took multiple times to try to get this picture. You know, we go up there fairly often, but nature doesn't always put the right clouds in the right places, shall I say, for us photographers. So I had to keep waiting around for the right monsoon clouds and the right lighting on the Courthouse Butte there. But certainly it gave me a good reason to go back to Sedona again. So it's certainly a fun place to go, and I recommend visiting there if you get an opportunity. So here's some of the images from Sedona. And if you put the cursor on top of them, it tells you a little bit about them. You can see there the Chapel of the Holy Cross, also up in the corner there, right here. This is Bell Rock at sunset as well. So that you can also have some balloon rides there. So this is a balloon going past some of the mountains. And I put in an image of the Grand Canyon as well. So that's the south rim at the Grand Canyon, just north of Sedona, easy to get to. And this one over here is sort of a famous rock per se, at least around Sedona. This one is called Snoopy Rock. And so if you look, so this is, if you look careful here, you can see Woodstock there as well. And so if you have a bit of an imagination, it looks like Snoopy on top of his doghouse there. So that's certainly a fun place to go, and trying to find all the different rocks and the names that they have. And there is fun. So it gives you a reason to go travel around Sedona, looking for all the different rocks and the different names. We also have Joshua Tree. Here, this is Joshua Tree National Park, and a silhouette here. I saw this one in my rearview mirror as we were driving through, and just had to stop and get out and get that picture. So that bright orange sunset with the tree in behind. And so you can see here, we've got multiple pictures of that area, and you know, some of our popular ones are here, Joshua Tree. They have a gift shop there at the Joshua Tree Park, and they actually feature some of my note cards there as well. Well, it looks like, there we go. Okay, so there's one of the Joshua trees, and you can see some of the flowers blooming there on the trees. So this is another one of our popular images. So and last but not least here, I wanted to share with you, well, if the internet will pay attention to me again here. Let's see. Nope, come on. There we go. Oops. Stop already. Okay. I wanted to share some of the Pacific Ocean. We were just there this past weekend, and some of the nice sunsets that you get there in the San Diego area. So we've got a lot of beach pictures for those of you who think about the beach in the wintertime. And actually in California, it's really quite nice in the wintertime, a little less crowded and really not all that cold. And so you can get to spend some time on the beach, even this time of year. So some nice sunsets, and we have under the pier there at Oceanside as well. So it's been great having an opportunity to share some of our images with you. I'd also like to tell you that we've got an Etsy shop here. Here's the picture of it. So if you just look for Southwest Imagery on Etsy, we have cards and postcards, as well as 8x10 images available there. Larger sizes are available on the website. And so if you see something that you like and you want it a little bit different size, you can certainly message me there on Etsy, and I can let you know what other sizes are available. So it's been great sharing with you today, and we'll turn it back to Dina.
All right, thanks, Hank. You know, I'm always impressed with your work, and I just love that you capture those beautiful colors. You know, it's like that's in nature, and we just miss it so much.
Yeah.
So, you know,
sometimes we just have to stop and look around and see the wonderful world around us.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm a desert rat, and I think the desert has its own beauty. That people go, oh, look at that dry stuff. I'm like, no, that's gorgeous. You know, so you've captured it well, and you know, I've got a few of your things now, and you know, I just love them all. So glad you could show those today. Next up, we're going to go to lovely Lacey.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Lacey Nichols, and I'm an independent distributor with Senegence International. 4 years ago, well, I had never even heard of Senegence or their wow product called Lipsense, but that's what I'm here to tell you about. My friend had actually dropped me into her Facebook group and I saw this amazing lip color, liquid lip color that I didn't even realize how bad I needed until I started seeing these videos of these ladies going, drinking, and then showing how the lipstick did not come off on their cup, and they started going, it didn't come off, and then they started going like this, and I thought, I have grandkids. And when they sit on my lap at church and they bump and they go like this, I only had one grandbaby at that time. My lipstick, regular lipstick, would like go across my face. And I was a big lipstick girl because I have no pigment on my lips when I have nothing on. So I had to wear lipstick or lip color or tinted lip gloss, something. But I was always like, if I was holding a grandchild, I'd go like this so that my lipstick wouldn't be all over my face. And then I saw this, I thought that's fake. So I Googled it because I'm such a skeptic. I Googled it and I found reviews that this stuff was real. Ladies going like this. Here, it's on my hand. It doesn't come off. It comes off, but there's a way. So I thought, not only do I need that, but I need to sell it because my friend was like selling it like crazy. And I'm like, are you really making money doing this? And she's like, yes, I am. And I was looking for a Christmas job at the time, just a side gig. And I'm like, I need to join you. And it just took off from there. I've got over 100 ladies on my team, but back to Lipsense. Here's the different colors that I have on my hand. I've got Bella, which is the top one. That is the biggest seller right there. It's a neutral and anybody can wear it. Neutral means it doesn't lean cool or warm. It's right in the middle. So everybody loves Bella. And then I put on a light one, which is called Sunshine. Right there, it's got a little bit of a sparkle to it, if you can see. And then, of course, I had to pop on a red because it's Christmas time. And the reds are so gorgeous. What I have on right now is Dusty Rose. Isn't that gorgeous? I love Dusty Rose. So what you do, if you're new to Lipsense, you get a starter kit, which comes with the color of your choice, the gloss that seals it, and the oops remover that takes it off. It's got lots of vitamins in it, so it's a really healthy way. Speaking about healthy, when I Googled this, I thought, okay, how in the world does this stay on, and is it healthy? Like, if it stays on your lips that long, certainly it can't be good for your lips. It actually is. Not only do they not test on animals, it's gluten-free, vegan, has lots of natural products in it. It's plant-based. It's not a stain, so it comes off. It molecularly bonds to your skin on your lips, and then you can take it off with a remover. It does have SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol, and you think alcohol, no, it's not isopropyl alcohol. It's the delivery system that takes the tiny particles of the lip color, bonds it to your lips, and then it evaporates. But the cool thing about that is because this has a cosmetic grade alcohol, you don't get germs in here. Bacteria does not grow. So you apply it in 3 thin layers and you re-dip and you don't get the germs in here. So that's cool. Don't know about regular lipstick, but I've heard that, you know, bacteria can grow if you use it when you're sick or whatever. It doesn't have alcohol in it to kill that. So anyways, it was patented back in 1999 when Senegens first started by a single mom. On a handshake, she went into business with this chemist that had this recipe for this lip color, and they patented it. On a handshake, they went into business together. She patented it. Yes, there's a lot of long-lasting lip colors that have come on the market, but they don't have the recipe. They have the ingredients because the ingredients are right there, but they don't have the recipe because it's been under lock and key this whole time. So a lot of them are still good. There are other really good lipsticks out there, but I just want you to know this is the original one that started back in 1999. And let's see, oh, it also has sun protection. There's no lead, no wax. It doesn't dry. And it's just an amazing product, you guys. And with the starter kit comes tips and tricks on how to apply it, how to keep it long wearing. And if you want to get in touch with me, here is my website. I did a short link. So if you've ever heard of Bit.ly, it's Bit.ly Shop with Lacey, but bit.ly/Shop with Lacey. Is that backwards, you guys?
You're good.
Okay. And then my email is lipcolorwithlacey@gmail.com. And on Facebook, you can find my private group. It's just a bunch of ladies in there. Everlasting Lip Color by Lacey. And in there, I do makeup tutorials and skincare tutorials, because I didn't even know this. They have a full skincare line and anti-aging cosmetics. And and the gloss that you use to seal it, shea butter, vitamin E, anti-aging. All this makeup that I use is anti-aging and plant-based and natural. So thank you for watching, and just get in touch with me if you need any of this magic lip color.
Thank you, Lacey. You know, I didn't know that about that, the whole line. I mean, I dabble in everyone's websites and Facebook pages, and I like to see what's going on, but I didn't know about that. That is really nice to know. Didn't know. It's like, this is how you remove it now. Good to know. Well, today I've decided to join in on the tail end of this show, because I too sell a product called Lila Rose, which is hair accessories. I think as jewels for your hair. You know, they're fun and they're creative. And what I'm going to do today is I want to talk to you about it, because what I'm doing, I'm taking 20% of my profit, and I'm going to donate it to PAC. So if you're unsure what PAC is, that is Pima Animal Care Center, because they need help year round. And I know right now, you know, if anyone knows me, I do Fort Lowell Arts and Crafts Fair. I do that for free. All my time is donated, and I do it just so I can give my time to charity. So this last one, it went to Sister Jose's Women's Center, and I've worked with PAC before in the past. I've also done for children's causes. We've helped orphanages. I find those are the things. I'm big for St. Jude's and PAC. Children and dogs, they got my number, because, you know, that's what's all important to me. And I think as humans, we need to make sure that we protect those that cannot protect themselves. That's the reason I'm so big on these two types of charities. But for PAC, it's local. And I know I have, that's where I've adopted my last dog. And I really shocked people when I came home with a gentle giant. I brought home a Rottweiler. And people go, you and a Rottweiler? Because, you know, I always had this worst case thought of what a Rottweiler is. But I tell you, gentle giant was the best thing I could do to describe this very intelligent, perfect animal. So, you know, go find your furry friend, cat or dog or whatever. And so I want to show you some things. Since we're talking about pets today, I want to show you, this is the hair stick by Lila Rose, and it has a paw print, which I think is just adorable. A quick, easy way to put your hair back. But maybe you're more into the flexies. The flexi, it shows a little paw print. It's done in a black. And the clips, you can't lose them. They're always attached. You can buy these in different sizes. The other thing that I like, maybe you're a cat person. Well, there you go. We have cats too. So go find something, but keep in mind that we're going to support PAC. And if you decide that you don't need hair accessories, but you want to donate, if you go to Dina's Hair Designs on Facebook, you can go right there and there's a donate button and you can send your money right to PAC. It doesn't have to come through me. I'm fine with that, because my big push is to help PAC this year. And it's 20% of all the profits from December the 8th till January the 15th. So it's going to be going on for a while. Let me show you some of their holiday things right now. This is called Ginger. He's a very cute little flexi. He comes in different sizes. He's very flexible. When I say flexi, they're made of a piano wire. So it's very fun. But I thought he was so adorable that I also had to get him in bobbies. And the bobbies, I don't know how well you can see them, they're facing different directions because they're considered a right and a left. But you can buy one at a time, and you can pick out if you want rights or lefts. What I like about them, the card doesn't have a slot for it, but let me show you. You can wear them like that even. They can face each other. They can go opposite. You can put one on each side, wear your hair up, pin them in. They're very fun. And This is U-pins. U-pins are this shape. I know it's kind of hard to see. I probably need it on red. This is called Noel. When you buy these, you get two. This is in their emerald color. They also do it in a red for Christmas. You're only going to see it this time of year. Very easy way to pin your hair up and tuck these in. And there's also tutorials on the website. So you can go in there and figure out how to work all these items. It's not considered in their Christmas thing, but I think of these beautiful stars as just that. This is two different sizes, but when you're buying the bobbies, you can buy what this is called a mix set, or you can buy just the small or the large, or like I said, I'm very symmetrical. I like both. You know, you can't just give me one for sure. And of course, if someone wants a bike for Christmas, they can get that. Very cheap too. So there it is, a little bicycle. So they make lots of fun, unique things. They also do more hair sticks. And what I like about this one, it comes with the charms attached. This is like your leaf, and then you have your little acorn, or your pine cone, I should say. They're very cute. Cute way of showing things. And of course, nothing like having a nice, what they call a braided flexi. And you can buy it by itself, or you can buy it with the hair stick as well. And I'm showing you today Savannah. Savannah because reminds me of the desert. I'm a desert rat born in Arizona. And this is a beautiful piece of turquoise in it. The nice thing about this thing is you have to come to me to get it. Because this is what we call a stylist exclusive. So if you go and look on the website, you will not find this beautiful piece. But you can call me up. I can order in any size that you want. Last but not least, let me show you some of the other items. They're also very well known for headbands. I'm just showing you a few array, but let me show you how they work. They are tons of fun. They can come in anything from beads, or you could have something that's braided if you're more bohemian, if you want more of a bling. I love this one too, lots of beads. And that you can see on here, there's this stretchy elastic piece that keeps it in place. You can, when you order, you pick out what color you want. They have 4 colors to choose from. So sometimes it's people are matching the hair, they're getting closer to the design of the color, whatever you want. If you have gray hair, you can buy a gray one. That's great. And of course, here's one last one. This is a hairband. Let me show you. What I've done is we sell magnetic clips. It's right there. I've made this into a choker. It's 3 strings, so it makes it very fun to wear as a choker. We also sell jewelry chains, so if you want to lengthen it, make it a piece of jewelry, you can. I'm not trying to go up against Stacy. She makes beautiful stuff, but just to let you know, just because it's a hairband doesn't mean you can't wear it in other ways. And that's what makes it very creative. And so I invite you to come out to Danis Hair Designs. That's where you find me on Facebook. I will put in the link, I will put my website, which is www.lilarose.biz/Danis Hair Design. But since I know everyone, if I tell you my name, you'll spell it wrong, and because no one says it right usually. So I'm just going to put it in the link, so when you watch the show, you can go in there and look at it. There'll also be a donate button if you just would like to donate to a cause. And keep in mind, it's going on until next year, till January the 15th. And please feel free just to donate to the cause if you'd like. But I'd also love for you to come in and see what wonderful things we have for sale. Well, that's my spiel for today. I'm so happy I could be here with all my friends. We have now 2 more shows for the rest of December, and that's it, because we'll be taking our winter break. So you can find us on Wednesday, December the 16th at 6:30. Come on back. And their last show will be December the 19th at 2 p.m. So come and join us and have some fun. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.